Hundreds of new games were announced over the last week of festivities, plus some exclusive new items are coming soon to Coral Island with a crossover collaboration. All this and more today. Hello friends, Sarah Sunstone here, bringing you the latest gaming news with Sunnyside Up. Today is June 9th, 2025. This past week was completely packed with new announcements, game releases, reveals, and more. So let's dive right into some highlights from the kickoff to an exciting summer of gaming ahead of us. First up, Sony hosted a State of Play, highlighting a selection of great games from creators across the globe coming to PlayStation 5. Alongside a short glimpse at Ghost of Yotei, PlayStation revealed that we will be getting a special State of Play in July, focused exclusively on Ghost of Yotei, which will reveal more about this highly anticipated title, which is set to release on October 2nd. Next, the support for Astrobot continues, with 5 new Vicious Void Galaxy levels and some new special bots to collect, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei. The limited edition Astrobot DualSense controller will also return later this year, but with a new joyful twist. I wonder what that could be. A new game was announced called Hirogami, which places players in the shoes of Hiro, a fan-wielding master of the art of folding. Take on animal forms to traverse the origami landscapes, solve puzzles, overcome enemies, and save the realm. Hirogami will be releasing on September 3rd, with a demo currently available on Steam. Sea of Remnants was another new game reveal. This one is an upcoming ocean adventure RPG, which features puppet-like characters and a very vibrant art style. In this title, you can sail the high seas, explore islands, battle sea monsters, and other ships, but you can also take some time to fish, cook, and just kick back. 007 First Light was also revealed at the State of Play, which is a thrilling narrative action-adventure game telling the origin story of a young James Bond, and this game will be coming sometime in 2026. Now let's move on to Summer Game Fest, showcasing what's next in the world of video games. First, we have Out of Words, a co-op platformer adventure, which is fully handcrafted and captured in stop motion. The playable characters in this title have lost the ability to speak, and must work together during their colorful journey to overcome a variety of challenges. This tells the story of doubt and confusion that comes with communicating first-time love, and will be arriving on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series in 2026. Another co-op title revealed was LEGO Voyagers, an adventure about friendship and play. When two friends make it their mission to rescue an abandoned spaceship, they embark on a journey beyond their wildest dreams. This game will actually have a Friends Pass, similar to It Takes Two and Split Fiction, for example, so only one copy is required to enjoy the game together. Next, an atmospheric sci-fi game was revealed called End of Abyss, where what lurks in the dark could cut your exploration short. This dark action-adventure game really reminds me of Little Nightmares in some ways. It looks so good, and it will be releasing sometime in 2026. Mafia: The Old Country shared an official story trailer for the latest crime epic in the Mafia saga. This immersive third-person action-adventure game is set during a dangerous, unforgiving era, and is coming to PC and consoles pretty soon on August 8th. We also received a release date for Arc Raiders, which is an upcoming multiplayer extraction adventure. And while I've never personally tried an extraction looter-shooter type of game before, I really like how this one looks and appreciate its third-person perspective. So I'm definitely tempted to try it out when it releases on October 30th for PC and consoles. A really interesting upcoming multiplayer RPG shooter game set in the retro futuristic world of Atomic Heart was also announced. This one's called The Cube, and I really love the look of all the different characters for this one, and the concept is so unique. There's this ominous rotating cube which will constantly shift to create all these different gameplay experiences, so I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on this one as well. And of course, after multiple fake outs throughout the showcase, which had me screaming, Resident Evil 9 Requiem was officially revealed. This entry claims to usher in a new era of survival horror, as players will need to prepare to escape death in a heart-stopping experience that will chill you to your core. It appears that this title will take us back to Raccoon City and will be launching on Steam, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on February 27th, which means I have my work cut out for me because I only just recently played Resident Evil 2 Remake on our weekly Moonstone streams, which as a reminder are the only way to watch me play action-adventure and horror games for Amethyst Plus members. Next, let's pivot to the Wholesome Direct, featuring a vibrant lineup of artistic, uplifting, and emotionally resonant titles. Gourdlets Together was revealed, a building and fishing game set in the Gourdlets world, where you can invite friends over to your custom island and enjoy a series of activities together. And apparently the game will actually be releasing sometime later this year. Gameplay was officially revealed for Ambroise Niflet and the Glean de Belle, an adorable stop-motion detective game where you get to explore miniature environments built on inspiration from a French village, which is currently running a Kickstarter campaign. Kitten Cup Studio, the team behind Pico, announced their next project called Cappy Castaway. In this title, you travel as a capybara pup alongside their crow friend to try to find a way home together. Haunted Paws shared a new look at this local co-op horror game where you play as two adorable pups trying to find their human. This trailer actually announced that a closed alpha is taking place if you'd like to take part in playtesting the game. Camper Van Make It Home shadow dropped, which is a very bold move, so the game is available now to play on Steam. In this title, decorate and organize your perfect camper van in very relaxing environments. Luma Island shared a sneak peek at the free upcoming Pirates expansion, which will be releasing for Steam on June 20th, so just around the corner. Collector's Cove revealed some gameplay for this upcoming cozy farming adventure. In this title, create a life for yourself on the back of an adorable sea companion, explore islands, and more. There is a demo available for the game now on Steam if you'd like to give it a try. A release date was announced for Make Room, the cozy game in which you can build your own furniture, decorate, and make your spaces feel lived in. Help islanders create their dream homes, fulfilling their requests when the game releases on Steam on August 7th. It was also announced that Winter Burrow will be coming to the Nintendo Switch alongside other platforms when it releases later this year. In this title, you play as an adorable mouse, learning how to gather, decorate their own burrow, survive in the wilds, and more. While this was just a quick glance at some of the show's many highlights, stay tuned because I will have a brand new episode of Cherry on Top dropping later this week, taking a deeper dive into some of my top picks, including some hidden gems. So as always, please make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on to stay in the loop. Plus, if you love your weekly episode of Sunnyside Up News, please let me know by shining the lovely like button and sharing your highlights of the week down in the comments. The Future Game Show was also packed with impressive announcements, but here are just some top picks you might be interested in. A release date was announced for Eric's Home, a gorgeous isometric narrative-driven stealth game. In this title, you'll join Hannah's adventure in the vibrant city of Eric's Home as you investigate the disappearance of her brother. This game will be coming to PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5 just around the corner on July 15th. I love how unique the world of this game looks. I love the top-down perspective. I love the look of the cinematic cutscenes. I cannot wait to play this one at launch. A new adorable game was revealed called Animal Kind, an open-world town-building game where you play as intelligent animals who discover ancient mechs. Animal Kind will offer multiplayer for up to 3 friends, and a playtest for the game will be available in July of this year. And an officially licensed Scooby-Doo DLC was revealed for House Flipper 2, which will include 6 new mysterious jobs connecting to an overarching mystery, 6 new haunted properties related to classic Scooby-Doo monsters, over 500 new items, and much more. The DLC will be landing across platforms sometime in October. And this is definitely one I was not expecting. The Xbox Games Showcase also took place, which featured a really strong lineup of game announcements, reveals, and more. A brand new IP called The Beast of Reincarnation was revealed, set in post-apocalyptic Japan. You'll play as Emma alongside Ku, her loyal canine companion, in this upcoming action RPG coming in 2026. Now, this game looks awesome, but what's really interesting is that this is actually being developed by Game Freak. Yes, that Game Freak that makes Nintendo's Pokemon games. So yes, I will say once again, Pokemon could look like this, but instead, it looks like this. I'll just leave that there for you to think about. Grounded 2 was also revealed, where players are shrunk once again, but the world is much larger this time. In this open-world survival adventure, craft weapons and armor, build your base, and traverse the playground on your buggy. Play on your own or with friends in co-op when it releases into game preview with Xbox on July 29th. Next, a new free-to-play creature-catching open-world game was revealed called Animo. As a pathfinder, you'll begin your journey in a dynamic, interactive, and expansive world world where you can collect, evolve, and twine with magical creatures called Animo. Now, this game is said to be releasing in 2026. It reminds me a lot of DokeV, but it does seem a little too good to be true, so I think we'll definitely have to stay tuned on this one to find out more and if it even actually exists. Finally, Xbox also revealed their new ROG Xbox Ally handheld alongside an X model, both crafted in collaboration with Asus, combining the power of Xbox with the freedom of Windows. This handheld will allow you to play games from Xbox, Game Pass, Steam, and other PC storefronts. And these new handhelds will be releasing in the holiday season of this year, so the Steam Deck could definitely have some competition here, but only time will tell. The PC gaming show also took place with a few notable announcements. First up, a new fantasy farming simulation title was revealed called Mandrake. In this title, make friends, tend your gardens, and put down roots. Fish, gather, and delve into the wilds. Make a place for yourself and uncover the mysteries your family left behind. Paralives finally announced the game's early access release date, which is set for December 8th. In this life simulation game, build your dream house, create some characters, and manage their lives the way you want. Also, official gameplay was revealed for the first time for Grave Seasons, an upcoming murder mystery farm sim. This game will be coming to PC, Xbox Series, and PS5 sometime in 2026, but don't let the cute pixel art graphics fool you. This is likely to be an M-rated farming game. The Southeast Asian Games Showcase also took place, featuring trailers, updates, and exclusive reveals from over 40 Southeast Asian games and developers. Coffee Talk Tokyo announced that a demo for the game is available now on Steam, where you can get a sample of this cafe management and conversation simulation title. Coffee Talk Tokyo will be releasing on PC and consoles later this year, and the demo will also be coming soon to PlayStation and Xbox. A cute but dark action-adventure game was revealed called Nightmare Circus, where players take on the role of a puppeteer trapped in the nightmare realm. This game really reminds me of Death's Door, so I would love to give it a try when it comes to PC and consoles in 2026. Lost and Found Co. shared an all-new gameplay trailer for their upcoming Hidden Object game. This included our first look at the new decorating system, which I think is an amazing addition to the title. There is a new demo available for the game on Steam, but apparently it will also be releasing sometime this year. This is one of my most highly anticipated cozy games, so I cannot wait for this one. Now, of course, we have to talk about Coral Island because an official update trailer was shared, created in collaboration with and narrated by yours truly. This trailer highlighted some of the main features coming to version 1.2, featuring multiplayer and romance specifically. However, that's not all. Stairway Games also shared a new trailer for their next game called Fungi Swarm, announcing a new demo for the title with Steam Next Fest, but also an exciting crossover. While further details have yet to be shared, it was revealed that a series of redeemable Coral Island goodies will be available in collaboration with Funguis. This will include a mushroom storage chest, an exclusive outfit, and even what appears to be some sort of beautiful mythical pet. These items look amazing. However, we will have to stay tuned to learn more about exactly how to obtain them. It is likely that these are the rewards the team previously mentioned on a recent Coral Island dev blog, which stated that exclusive Coral Island rewards would be available for players who purchased Funguis, which will be a $4.99 game at early access launch, so think of it as a little DLC pack essentially. Finally, Disney Dreamlight Valley revealed the game's next free update, Mysteries of Skull Rock, which will bring Peter Pan to the valley and will also allow you to form a relationship with the Forgotten as a true villager. Further, the update will feature an Adventures in Neverland Star Path alongside a series of improvements to gameplay. I'm personally most interested in the new ability to level up your relationship with each of your adorable companions. A new free content roadmap was also shared for the remainder of 2025, teasing updates for summer, autumn, and winter. Coming up this week, keep an eye out for Vibrant Rainbows Today, with Steam's Next Fest event kicking off at 10 o'clock a.m. PT. This event offers an opportunity to play through hundreds of free demos to get a taste of upcoming games you might be intrigued by and would like to add to your wishlist. The event will be running until June 16th, so don't hesitate to get started. Expect clear skies on Tuesday with Dune Awakening, a massive multiplayer survival game releasing into 1.0 on Steam. Customize your character, build a fortress, explore the open world, and survive the sandworm. And the sunshine will continue throughout the day, with Mind's Eye, an action-adventure thriller game releasing on PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. This narrative-driven title is set in a near-future fictional desert city where technology is king. And there's a chance of showers on Wednesday with Stellar Blade's launch onto PC alongside the new Nikki crossover DLC and complete editions. And expect cloudy skies on Friday with The Alters, an ambitious sci-fi survival game with a unique twist, releasing onto Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. In this title, you play as a lone survivor on a hostile planet. However, you'll actually need to create alternate versions of the main protagonist to escape, as you experience a blend of survival, adventure, and base-building elements. Also on Friday, the 13th, I might add, Five Nights at Freddy's: Secrets of the Mimic releases onto PC and PlayStation 5. Enter the abandoned workshop of Maurice Costume Manor and unravel the mystery left behind by the reclusive inventor. But let me know, what will you be playing this week, and what new announcements are you most excited for? Anything and everything, you know I always love hearing from you. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, I love you all, and until next time, take care.